Peace family. Bringing you more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Standing, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about different things, and I want to ground you guys about what's going on in Babylon right now. Okay, we can see the deceivers, the forces that are keeping us behind, and I can see the forces that have been destroying the so-called black people. Okay, it's always been the Pan-Africans and the whole movement that they got set up since you were born or before. You know what I'm saying? And it was all meant to take your nationality from you, take your lands from you, take your everything from you, man. You know what I'm saying? And they are being proficient, they are being professional, man, doing that stuff. They well organized with Wazungo. It's all been put together by Wazungo. You know what I'm saying? And Wazungo runs the whole Pan-Africanism and the ideologies that come with it. And they control you, they control your people. That's why when you're born, as soon as your babies are born, they gotta give them a birth certificate and all that crap. You know what I'm saying? Because they are about taking their lands, taking their possessions from them to give to other people. Understand that? This is what I find out that the Africans have been doing all this time. You can't trust them, people. Yeah. And then last time I heard these Pan-Africans, and I heard that woman talking about you better off listening to them than to your common sense, that you have no business listening to your common sense, that you need to, that they know everything. They studied in Wazungo's high school, universities. Therefore they have the answers for you. Therefore they are the gods. Therefore they are professors. And I already explained to you why, what are all these professors, what are all these guys doing for you. Yeah. And they're not there to listen to your calls. They're not there to help you. They're not there to do nothing that you want. They're there to do the agenda of Wazungo and Saba. Yeah, you can't trust none of them. And all the agendas they gave you is a lie about Africa history, about Africa, all the stuff that they told you about the kingdoms, the Egypt and all that stuff that we break down and explain to you. It was all a setup that they had on from the start, and that it never existed, and it was all artificial, and that the truth is that the real Egypt was in America, the real Africa was in America back then, in the old world. We find on the maps, and maps, that's what they're telling you. So why the hell are you even listening to these Pan-Africanists that have no country, they own no land, they own no banks, they own no resources? I don't get it. Why would you listen to these losers? They're trying to get at you to have you lose everything that you have left in Samba, so you can't trust these guys. In Samba, they will only bring you into the reset. In Samba, that's why they all been running that juice shit, telling you to take the juice and everything, wearing mask and everything. With Wazungo, they all professors, right? They all know science, right? Right? So when you see Wazungo doing this shit and you think, I'm not going to tell my people to do that, you are the Pan-Africanists pushing the damn agenda. And then they are well funded by the billionaires that I told you, the monkey that is there in Africa running them, giving them juice, giving them schools, making roads for them, because the whole Africa belongs to him. And Africans itself are just, I told you, They are just people. They don't care about them. They don't give them nothing. They have no rights. They don't own nothing. And the good Africans, the intelligent Africans, they're not in Africa, most of them. They had to leave for their lives. Understand? That's why they're not in Africa. Because in there, the Negro have no rights in his own land. Understand? I told you they put all these countries together from Rome after the reset. They are all subjects in the lab. They lost, they've been destroyed, by Wazungu, and since the reset, they've been working with Wazungu and destroying the African continent more and more until I think their idea is to destroy the whole continent, and one day, there's no black people there. Just like you see in China. Before there were black people there, before the reset. And now there's no black people there. Or Australia or whatever the hell you want to look, because there were black people everywhere back then. Even in Europe was populated by black people. The whole place was black. They came with resets, they all disappeared. And then you got new species, new people coming in. I already explained to you, don't let them fool you, that the white people came out of black people. It's all fake science. They can't prove that, just like they can prove to you that you came from a monkey, like they teach. Evolution, and I explained to you what evolution is. Nothing but the juice that they give on you and turn you into a monkey. Apart from that, there's no way you have nothing in common with no monkey. It's the Jews that have monkey DNA in the first place. Yeah, without that, you're not gonna have no monkey DNA in your body. Understand that? So it's all done by precision, reset, by the bots, by the computer gods that they own and they gave you. All these gods, Christianity, Israelites, Moors, you name it, man. They all there to take your nationality from you. And notice, none of these groups give you no land, no nothing. Just hopes in nothing. Hopes in false gods, hopes in false politicians and professors that they push in front of you, promise you all types of bullshit, trust science, trust this, trust that. They're not leading you nowhere and protecting you from nothing. It's not that they're going to destroy you if you continue following them. People that find out they are Indians in America, the real Indians in America, they want to take that one. They were telling them they're all black people, and black people, we already told you that black people is a curse they use on you. Yeah. Just like they tell you God, just like they tell you Jesus. These are all simulations. These are all made up words that they created in the lab to keep your head banging in the wall and don't know where right, where left, where front, where back, where forward, where back, or nothing. You don't know nothing when they circumvent you with these teachers that came like, you know, that being brainwashed by Wazungu. They well paid, they fat, and they lie. They liars. It's not up. It's up to you to keep your soul. You know what I'm saying? Because people are waking up about what they are and what they do. It's not up. And Wazungu support this movement, as you see, they get lots of views, they get lots of lies spreading. We make a video, they block our videos, all channels are blocked. I drop a comment somewhere, and the comment don't even show off. The comment don't even show up, man. It's BS they do. Destroying the people. Yeah. All day, every day. And come around, tell you that they're there to deliver you. They're not going to deliver you for nothing. They're preparing you to take you to the next juice station. because it's coming. They're preparing you. That's why they're telling you, hey, you're gonna trust science. There's nothing to do. You didn't come to us to turn on the university. You don't know nothing. You can tell us nothing. And who the hell will listen to these professors and not listen to their common sense? All of them are sleeping now. Understand that? I told you, people that didn't listen to their common sense are coming to an end. Understand that? Keep listening to these clowns that never gave you shit, never will nothing for you, but come around and lie and lie. The one thing I hate, man, is people that lie indiscriminately. And once you know they lie, because us so-called black people know who they are, like ones that know they're Indians, there's no way they can fool them. They want their land back, they want their money back, they want their shit back. It's not that. So it's this, it's the Africans that cannot even go back to their country, yeah, because they don't own nothing there. It's all a corporation there. There is no free people back in Africa. It's all corporate sectors. They all under the draconian rules that rules the whole Africa. Yeah, and these are the same people that taught them everything they teach you about Pan-Africans and all this diaspora that I explained to you. I didn't even want to speak about this again, but after I watched this stuff, man, how they are attacking my people with all these lies, there's no way I'm gonna let them escape. Inshallah, I'm gonna speak about them and I'm gonna expose them when time comes. This is why they keep our channels on check. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Told you guys, Jesus, Yahweh, these are all things that they gave you to take your identity from you. Take your tradition from you. Take your spirituality away from you. And then they come around telling you that science is what you need. That you don't need spirituality or nothing. That spirituality is futile. The only people listening to them are the people that don't know spirituality, because they've been studying with them, been listening to them, they're dumb. They don't know, which means these people, when they sick, they gotta go and see the doctor, because they don't know spirituality. They don't know how to heal themselves. It's not they don't even know energy work. They don't know nothing. It's not because your spirituality is more power, is the real science, actually. As I explained to you. Yeah. And this advanced science is not that science that they use on you. They have to put some poison in your body to make you feel better, well, to hide or to cover the problems that you have, because they can't heal you. So they have to make your body numb and dumb and a short lifespan. Because what these drugs and all these, first off, if you go to any serious to be cut off, I mean like to an operation room, you're doing damage to your body. I don't care what type of operation, but once you cut inside your body, it's like you're going inside the holy temple and you're defiling it. Understand that? So your lifespan is short. Understand that? I got family that died because of that. For simple stuff. Yeah, they had stomach pain. She had stomach pain and went to the doctor. They said, oh, we're gonna operate the intestines, people. And they did. And I told you guys this before. They forgot the scissors inside, or blade or something, and she got blood poisoning and died. It's not science. Science that kill you when they're trying to heal you is not science. It's gambling. And it's destroying you, and just the act of cutting into your body, that's it, man. It's not science. The only way you should do that is if you had I told you, if you had an accident, you broke your bones, and they need to fix it up. Because there's, broken little pieces of bone inside your skin, and you need to take it out. So, or there's things that you need to fix because it's broken. Other than that, you have no reason to be going into such things. And I already explained to you that the only thing that makes you sick is the food, the water, and every shit that they give you that is poisoned. And gives you a short lifespan, you know what I'm saying? And make you dumb, because if you don't get the right minerals, vitamins, and proteins, well, I'm talking about stuff they tell us, but if you don't get the right ingredients to your body is going to fail you. You're not going to be thinking too much. I mean, you won't be able, your brain needs some certain amount of energy to build up energy, and it depends on what you eat. And if they deplete your food and give you lab drugs and juice, you're just drying. You're not gonna last. Yeah, you should be growing like a tree, bigger and bigger and stronger. The older you are, the more stronger you should be. But it's the other way around, as I told you guys, because they have it that way. They got Wazungo science, just like all these Pan-Africans. Wazungo science. They don't know that tradition. I told you they have no land, they have no nothing. All they have is the university certificate from Wazungo. So they can brainwash all the so-called black people and bring them into an end of reset. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? So you can't trust none of these motherfuckers, man. For nothing. And it is what it is, man. Don't forget to watch the videos that we've been uploading, man, showing you the reset and the whole history they gave you is all a BS. Okay? So we have to be studying and reconstructing our own history, because there's no way you can go nowhere with what they gave you. It's a cube meant to keep you there. Anything they gave you is a cube, including science that they gave you. I told you, science is a joke. Okay? Got my water with fluoride. Motherfucker got all the food poisoned. Motherfucker got destroyed all the farmers and everything. That's not science. So that they can create all the food in lab, people, with poisons. And this is what these niggers vote to. Science, science. Most damn people that you can ever see on earth. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of these so-called Africans telling me they Pan-Africans and talk about all that crap. Yeah, that Wazunga wouldn't do because they have to do it for him. They work for Wazunga. Yeah, and any other nigger that is smart come out and try to give you the solutions. You're gonna have these Wazunga niggers coming out with school certificates talking about they know something. They don't know nothing. These are babies. These are mind-controlled bodzos. Understand that? I have no respect for their qualifications or nothing. Because they don't even know how to think. Yeah, the information that they have, they cannot make nothing of it. They cannot, use it for your benefit or nothing. They're useless to do anything. So I don't even know why these clowns sit there debating them. You need to send all of them to Africa and see what they're gonna build when they're there, because they don't build nothing. They never built nothing. There's nothing in Africa that they built. It's all Chinese, it's all Americans, it's all British, it's all French, it's all types of colonizers. But these Negroes, they can't build nothing. People, nothing. And they're not free. They treat them like they're nobody. They just, beasts in the land. And everybody come, take advantage of them, do everything. And if you analyze the story, that they tell you that they have so much resources. They don't have no resources in Africa. It's Wazungu that own all the resources. Don't let these niggas lie to you. Yeah, you can't go back to Africa. They're not gonna look after you because they don't own nothing in there. It's not that. It's all a corporation, and corporations, you know what the deal is. You gotta pay rent, and if you can't pay rent, get the hell out of here. Or we're gonna, do it for you. It's not that. It's a cruel world of hurt that they have. Africa is a world of hurt. There's no way I'm gonna go back there. Now that I know what these Africans are like. Because when they open their mouth and start speaking, you're gonna find out, oh mine. No wonder why African is like that. There's no hope for that place. In Sanda, they rob them of everything. They rob them of their land. Me, my land in there. My granddad left land. We had to run. Yeah? And now this land, what do you think? They gave it to Wazungu. That's why I'm never ever going back to Africa. Because if I go there, I'll have to, do something really bad to some Negroes. So life is too short for that. Yeah. So I'm gonna just tell you what they do. I'm gonna prepare you to what they do and not let you, because they're going to other lands and fooling other Negroes to become like them, losers, to give everything that they own and call themselves black. We black people. Don't let them fool you. Understand that? Go back to your nationality. Go back to your ancestors. Respect your ancestors. Respect your grandma. Respect your granddad, what he tells you about the past. No respect, no scientist, Negro that came from school telling you what it is. Because it's there to conquer you, take your land, send you to slavery. And resets. Understand that? So I'm gonna keep this short, man. I'm gonna stop. Keep the instructions. Love you all. Peace.